fucking bounce it.
Hey, what is going on everyone? My name's Ash and welcome to another episode of Chasing Chelsea. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you'd like to check out any social media links or links to the previous episodes, will be down in the description below. So we went out and made two signings, the first being Oscar and the second being Gary Cahill. So we're going to send them both into the club and put them straight into the team. The next thing we did was go ahead and open a bronze pack, which we are going to go and send all the players to the transfer list. We're going to keep all the consumables and get rid of the rest, just discard it. So then we went ahead and moved on and picked up a gold contract, as we needed one for our players. So we managed to pick one up on a bid for 150. So we're going to move on into the squad now and go ahead and apply the gold contract to our keeper, Aleksandar Begovic, and we're also going to go ahead and apply a bronze contract to Casey Palmer before moving on into our first game. As we move on into the first game, we're going to be coming up against an opponent who's using a 4-3-3 formation. He has Benzema up front. It's basically a Liga BBA side with Mikel Arteta in the central midfield position. So we move on into the game. Piatti's going to swing in an early cross. Benzema's there to meet it, and he puts it in the back of the net, giving my opponent a 1-0 lead. So disappointing to go behind so early on in the game. And then moments later, he gets another opportunity from a corner. He's going to swing it in. We're going to punch it out with the keeper. Guy's going to pick up the loose ball in the middle of the half. He's going to play it in. It's going to fall into the path of Benzema, who heads it past the keeper, giving my opponent a 2-0 lead. Then the game pretty much stale until the late part of the second half, and he gets an opportunity with an over the top through ball, and Benzema puts it past the keeper, making it 3-0 and putting the game beyond us. And that was how the game did finish. So we end up losing 3-0 in our first game. That means we've now picked up no points in our first two games, so we need to change things around and quick time. So we're going to go ahead and rotate the team once more. As you can see, we need to go ahead and apply a bronze contract to John Swift, which we are going to do, and then we're going to move straight on into our second game of the episode. And when we do that, we're going to be coming up against an opponent who's using a Moroccan based team, apart from he has got Rodriguez at the left midfield position and also Martinez at centre back. But he plays the ball around early on, trying to find an opportunity to get through my defenders. Eventually he's going to work his way in towards the box, and he is going to go down under a challenge and win himself a penalty. He's going to step up from the penalty spot. We are going to go the same way and manage to pull off a save, keeping us at 0-0, which is a good position to be in. We move on into the second half. We look to get past the defenders. We eventually play it back to Ali Masunda, of all people, who puts it in the back of the net, giving us a 1-0 lead. So then we move on into the game, and we get another opportunity here, winning the ball back high up the pitch. We look to cut inside with Bertrand Traore. He plays it across to Falcao, who puts it in the back of the net, giving us a 2-0 lead, which was how the game did finish. So we end up picking up all 3 points and securing us our first win in this division. So we're going to go ahead and move on, picking up a nice little coin bonus in there as well. So we move on into the squad once more. We rotate the team once again, just to give our players the best possible fitness, and also our goalkeeper was low on fitness, so we have put in Blackman in goal. So we're going to move on into the final game of the episode, where we're going to be coming up against an opponent who's going to be using a 3 at the back BPL side with some dangerous players in there, so we need to be careful of that team. And he gets an opportunity early on, breaking through with Benteke. Benteke is going to look to cut inside the defender, and as he works his way into the box, he manages to squeeze past the defenders, and his shot is originally saved by the keeper, but he puts the rebound in, making it 1-0 to my opponent. And it doesn't get much better from there, as he gets another opportunity here, breaking through the defence at will. Benteke getting through the defenders one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he's going to put it past the keeper, making it 2-0. But we get an opportunity of our own to work the ball just before half-time, playing it around. So nice work here, finding Kennedy inside the box. He looks to try and turn his defender. He eventually is going to play it back to Boga. Boga's going to have a shot which is going to go out the back of the net, making it 2-1. To the second half we go, and Casey Palmer's going to play it through to Oscar. Oscar's going to beat line of the defenders and put it in the back, making it 2-2, putting us back on level terms. Then we're going to get another opportunity here once again, playing it through. Boga picks up the loose ball, plays it through to Oscar. Oscar's going to look to beat a defender, try and find some space to get his shot off once more, and as he does, he turns to the defender, puts it in the back of net, giving us a 2-0 scoreline, which was how the game did finish. We pick up another 3 points, putting us on 6 points in this division, so that is going to round off today's game. So all that is left to do is to go and move on into the checklist. And as you can see, we've added the check marks for Oscar and Cahill, and that's going to bring an end to the episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, my name is Ashley, thanks for watching and goodbye.